So you're scrolling Instagram and you come across a paid ad. It's the perfect style. You check to learn more about the brand and you land on their page. There's only one picture. It's the same picture of the same product that 5 minutes ago you were 100% ready and willing to buy. Why are you all of a sudden turned away? It comes down to one simple idea. You have lost trust because there's no social proof. What is social proof and how can you use it in your own business? Social proof, when we break it down, is a simple concept of building up trust beforehand by how you present and how you portray your brand. So if you do not curate the idea that this brand is a coveted brand that has been trusted by other people, you're not going to be able to build up that momentum so that others in the future can trust your brand the same way. That idea that others have trusted your brand before. And this encourages someone new, someone who may be saying your ad or your page for the first time, to take a chance on you. So how do you build up social proof? Well, it's simple. There's a 5-step process or 5 ways that you can actually do this. And number 1 is going to be leverage your immediate network, the people that know you. And I know that it can be quite uncomfortable. You might say, Shadi, I'm uncomfortable approaching other people. Well, get used to it. The whole idea of entrepreneurship is about being able to put up with discomfort. Go out, approach your friends. You can tell them, hey, I'm building my brand and I have these products launching. I believe that this sort of product will look great on you. Would you be interested in supporting the brand? And I'm happy to offer you a money-back guarantee if you don't like it. These may be your inner circle, but they present the unique opportunity to build up social proof, to get paying customers that can fuel your business, that you can actually photograph, that you can get feedback from, that you can get reviews from. Number 2, once you've approached your friends and your family and you've had a positive response, now you can use social media to create further social proof. By doing this, you build up trust. And then the closer you get to launch, now you have content. Now you're shooting with models. That way, when someone lands on your website or lands on your Instagram page for the first time, they're not seeing a feed of 3 or 4 random images. And you may be asking me, Shadi, how do I go about doing that? How do I get different people in my products? When you start off, you have your friends and family. Maybe you reach out to smaller influencers and you offer them product for free. Maybe you pay them a little bit. And what you do is you use that as a means to show other people that may be engaging with your brand for the first time that others have actually had a positive experience. But you are actively doing this on a week-to-week basis and you're building a backlog of content. Number 3 is you can collaborate with other people that are in your industry and with influencers. Perhaps you approach another well-known designer and you collaborate on a mini capsule or mini collection. You might ask, Shadi, I don't have a brand. Then you might have to put your money where your mouth is and you may have to pay for people to create or act as ambassadors of your brand. I know this firsthand because in 2019, I launched a brand called Spectre. We put out a product that was phenomenal. It was unlike anything that anyone else had ever seen. And we got a variety of different influencers to work with us for pretty cheap, simply because they love the product. Some people didn't even take payment, they just took the product. Number 4, and a great way to build up social proof is through articles, or let's just say whether it's blog posts, whether it's a podcast on your Spotify, you being featured on other websites, on other pages. This is a well-known SEO hack where by getting and encouraging other brands and other websites to leave a backlink to your website. Last but not least is going to be reviews. One of your core strategies should be to encourage influencers and the customers that purchase from you to leave reviews. Well, how can I get reviews if I don't have any customers? And how can I get customers if I don't have any reviews? In the beginning, you may have to pay for people to leave reviews. It might be as simple as reaching out and asking a group of people, hey, would you like this product for free? All I ask in return is for you to take a moment and maybe leave a review on our website and leave a review on your social media. My recommendation is post user-generated content on informal channels like your Instagram stories, post official reviews on your website, similar to how brands like Young LA do it, how Lululemon does it. If you look at some of the OG brands out there, Gymshark, Alphalete, people would die to be featured on their Instagram pages. Encouraged users and customers to keep putting out content, and that just gave these brands a free stream of UGC to post on all of their platforms. Guys, that has been it. That's a wrap on this episode. If you're still confused or you want my personal feedback on how you and your brand specifically can build up social proof, well, check the link in the description. I offer one-on-one consultation calls with limited slots every single week, but if you do and can get to it, then we can hop on a call together. I'd be more than happy to answer your questions. Also, let me know if you enjoyed this video. If you did, consider smashing a massive thumbs up. It really does help us out and keeps us motivated to keep pumping out this content for you. Let me know what other topics you want to see us cover in future episodes. Until next week's episode, stay awesome.